The journey has been challenging, but your perseverance, discipline, and dedication have brought you to this significant milestone in your career. You are now better equipped with both academic and professional knowledge for higher strategic responsibilities that lie ahead. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to briefly highlight the composition and journey of the graduating course. Course 33 commenced on 27 September 2024 with 100 participants. As we earlier told, sadly we lost one of them, Navy Captain S. Amodu. Today, we celebrate the remaining 99 participants who have successfully completed this rigorous program. They present a rich blend of talent and diversity drawn from the armed forces of Nigeria, strategic ministries, departments, and agencies, as well as 19 friendly nations. Specifically, the course comprised 25 officers from the Nigerian Army, 60 from the Nigerian Navy, 12 from the Nigerian Air Force, and 5 officers from the Nigerian Police. We also have 18 from the various ministry departments and agencies and paramilitary organizations, and 23 international participants. Over the past 11 months, these individuals have demonstrated excellence through intensive academic work, strategic research writing, operational exercise, and field visits. We are proud to celebrate their achievements today. For the benefit of our esteemed guests, allow me to provide a brief background on the college. The National Defense College was established in 1992 as the National War College with the vision to be a center of excellence in strategic level military and security education. Its mission is, I quote, to develop future leaders sufficiently equipped with the requisite knowledge and analytical skills necessary to harness the instrument of national power in a dynamic defense and security environment, unquote. The mission is achieved through comprehensive curriculum of 9 modules covering diverse subject areas, including research methodology, science and technology, conflict studies, policy analysis, and strategic leadership development. The curriculum combines lecture, seminars, study tours, simulation exercises, and research. For Course 33, the overarching theme was strengthening institution for national security and development in Nigeria. The course concludes with Module 9, focusing on the higher management of defense. This module entails national crisis simulation and a critical review of current defense and security policies. This year's exercise tackles some of Nigeria's most complex security challenges, such as banditry in the northwest, separatist activities in the southeast, as well as oil theft in the Niger Delta region. Through these academic and practical experiences, the participants are equipped with skills required to navigate today's volatile global environment. Course 33 also received training, assessment, strategic estimate, formulation, and implementation. We are confident that they are well prepared to offer implementable to national, regional, and global challenges. In addition to their individual research, Course 33 participants work together on a group research paper under the High Management of Defense Program. The paper titled Harnessing Indigenous Manufacturing for National Security and Development, Strategic Options for Nigeria by the year 2040, offers bold and actionable recommendations. Notably, this course had the honor of presenting their work directly to the President, a decision only previously accorded. Participants from the Armed Forces and Nigerian Police also conducted independent research for their respective service chiefs and the Special General of Police. All this will affirm the college's role in shaping strategic policy and problem solving at the nation's strategic level. Throughout the year, the college remained actively engaged beyond the classroom. Key recommendations from the key study tour reports were formally transmitted to relevant ministry departments and agencies for possible policy review and improved service delivery. These efforts underscore the intellectual depth and practical relevance of the education provided in the college. The successful delivery of the curriculum was made possible through the dedication of a committed team. At the core of this effort is the Deputy Commander, supported by other esteemed faculty members, administrative staff, and the Provost of the Center for Strategic Research and Study. I kindly request we appreciate this outstanding team with a warm round of applause. Thank you. The regular participation of international officers speak to the college's global standing and recognition. Their presence enrich discussions and foster enduring bonds across nations. Many have become ambassadors of goodwill, expanding the influence of the National Defense College Alumni Network. This year, we proudly hosted 23 international participants from 19 countries. These countries comprise Benin Republic, Botswana, Brazil, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Congo-Brazzaville, Egypt, the Gambia, Gabon, Ghana, India, Kenya, Liberia, Mali, Morocco, Nepal, Sierra Leone, Tanzania, and Zimbabwe. We thank these nations for their continued partnership and trust. Reflecting on the 33 years of excellence, the National Defense College has made a lasting impact on Nigeria's strategic landscape. Our alumni continue to serve with distinction in military, diplomatic, and policy roles. The Center for Strategic Research and Studies, as the ECOWAS Center of Excellence for Peace Support Operations, further enhance regional peace building and Nigeria's leadership profile. In closing, I wish to re-emphasize that the college's core focus remains the cultivation of critical and strategic thinking. Based on their exceptional performance, I'm confident that the graduates of Course 33 are well prepared to drive meaningful changes in their organizations and nations. You have earned the distinguished title of the Fellow of the Defense College. As we often say, you are now well equipped to take on the world. To our graduates, let your insight, integrity, and excellence guide your path towards the forward-looking. Go forth and make your mark. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me once again warmly welcome you all to this special occasion. We are truly honored by your presence. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of today's proceedings as we celebrate the remarkable achievement of Course 33. Thank you all, and may God bless us all.
Thank you very much, sir, for that welcome remarks. The special guest of honor, sir, we have now come to the high point of today's ceremony, which is the presentation of the graduates by the Deputy Commandant, Director of Study, and the conferment of the Fellows of the Defense College on the graduate by the Commandant. At this point, may I most respectfully invite the Deputy Commander to do us the honor.
Your Excellency, the special guest of honor, sir, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today's graduation ceremony is a culmination of hard work of the college staff and participants over the past 47 weeks, within which knowledge and skills were impacted on the participants in the areas of strategic art, higher management of defense, command, geopolitics, and strategy formulation, among other subjects. These were meant to prepare them for higher-level policy, as well as command and staff functions in single and joint service headquarters, as well as extraregimental and civil appointments at national and international levels. The special guest of honor, sir, some of the participants learned with ease. The ones that attempted not to learn the faculty compelled them to learn. No wasting of government resources. I request at this to recognize the members of the faculty who worked tirelessly to make this day a reality. The directors and directing staff may please rise for recognition. Thank you. Please be seated. These distinguished graduates who have succeeded in drinking from the fountain of knowledge of the college for the 2024-2025 course program are composed as follows. The Nigerian Army, 25 participants. The Nigerian Navy, 16 participants. The Nigerian Air Force had 12 participants. Police had 5 participants. Ministry departments and agencies, 18, while international participants are 23. Now to the conferment of Fellowship of National Defense College. The special guest of honor, sir, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I have the singular honor and privilege to present to you our distinguished graduates. May I respectfully invite of the National Defense College, Rear Admiral J.O. Okosu, to confer the fellowship of the National Defense College on the graduates. The Commandant, sir.
Thank you very much. Please take your seat. Please take your seat. Thank you very much. Can you please give yourself a round of applause? Your Excellency, the graduates will now be called one after the other to collect their certificates. But for want of time, we'll be taking the first 3 rows, starting with Assistant Director B.O. Aro. I request that the Commandant of the National Defense College please invite the special guest of honor. Please take your seat. Next is Colonel S.A. Abimbola. Next is Director U.S. Abubakar from the Department of State Services. Next is Dr. Kemi Adams, a fellow of this college. Next is Comptroller of Correction, B.M. Adenaya from the Nigerian Correctional Service. Next is Colonel U.S. Abdusalam of the Nigerian Army. Next is Colonel C. Ama of the Nigerian Army Ordnance Corps. Next is Group Captain E. Ajibogu of the Nigerian Air Force. Next is Deputy Director F.N. Amadi of the National Intelligence Agency. Next is Captain M.A. Ahmed of the Nigerian Navy Accounts and Budget. Next is Colonel A. Ude of the Nigerian Army Intelligence. Next is Director V.A. Atsebamo from the Department of State Services. Next is Colonel Oba from the Gambia Army. He is of the infantry. Next is Navy Captain J. Bukun Urupa from Ghana Navy. Next is Group Captain A.H. Bello of the Nigerian Air Force. Next is Colonel S.O. Bello of the Nigerian Army Infantry. Next is Colonel S.K. Bobai of the Nigerian Army Supply and Transport. Next is Colonel B.J. Bogatson from Botswana Defense Force. Next is Colonel A.T. Brimer from the Nigerian Army Supply and Transport. Next is Commander A. Sharif from the Royal Moroccan Navy. Next is Colonel O.U. Eke of the Nigerian Army Engineers. Next is Navy Captain A.G.M.B. De Peva from Brazil. Next is Deputy Director T.N. Chuku from the National Intelligence Agency. Next is Chief Superintendent of Police Nahum Kojo. Next is Deputy Controller of Custom, K.L. Damisa. Next is Colonel Didi David of the Beninese National Guard. Next is Navy Captain A.A. Dyer of the Nigerian Navy Engineering. Next is Colonel Deepankar Sahel from Indian Army. Next is Lieutenant Colonel R.A. Dilogo from the Gabonese Army. Last but not the least is Assistant Director J.H. Doji of the Ministry of Defense. Yeah, okay, we'll go straight. We'll go straight to a presentation of the awardees. The guests of... Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Next is Navy Captain Osai. Next, Deputy Commissioner of Police, G.E. Etim of the Nigerian Police Force. Next is Colonel I.J. Next is Director Z.J. Crisantos from Plateau State Government House. Next is Group Captain E.F. Enebi of the Nigerian Air Force Logistics. Next is Colonel I.J. Etuk of the Nigerian Army Armor. Next is Assistant Director L.K. Gakuk of the Defense Intelligence Agency. Next is Assistant Corps Marshal A.G. Sanusi of the Federal Road Safety Corps. Next is Colonel N.N. Gambo of the Nigerian Army Electrical and Mechanical Engineering Corps. Next is Navy Captain I. Garuba of the Nigerian Navy Engineering. Next is Minister Councillor M.M. Garuba of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Next is Group Captain D.U. Edet of the Nigerian Air Force. Next is Group Captain H.N. Gumut of the Nigerian Air Force Air Traffic Control. Next is Lieutenant Colonel T.H. Undong Efera from Gabonese Army. Next is Colonel H.B. Haruna of the Nigerian Army Armor Corps. Next is Commander M. Have of the Cameroonian Navy Executive Branch. Next is Colonel P.M. Hare from Kenyan Air Force. Next is Director P.A. Ibok of the Department of State Services. Next is Navy Captain M.S. Idris of the Nigerian Navy Accounts and Budget. Next is Navy Captain S.T. Gonu of the Nigerian Navy Logistics. Next is Colonel E.O. Ikang of the Nigerian Army Infantry. Next is the Deputy Commissioner of Police, D.B. Lamba. Next is Colonel I.M. Ismaila. Colonel Ismaila is of the Nigerian Army Artillery. Next is Deputy Commissioner of Police, M.A. Jika. Next is Brigadier General M.A. Kamara from the Sierra Leone Army. Kamara was trained in the Nigerian Defense Academy. Next is Colonel K. Konate from Burkina Faso Air Force. Next is Commander of Narcotics, J.T. Kwalma. Next is Colonel A.S. Ilela of the Nigerian Army Artillery. Next is Colonel S. Lamachen from Nepali Army. Next is Group Captain L.A. Lawal of the Nigerian Air Force. Lawal is a pilot. Next is Colonel M. Lekwa from Botswana Army Logistics. Next is Colonel S.M. Ahmed of the Nigerian Army Artillery. Next is Group Captain M.O. Mazelli of the Nigerian Air Force Logistics. Next is Assistant Director Fatima Moharin of the Ministry of Defense. Next is Colonel M.S. Mukhtar of the Nigerian Army Infantry. Next is Navy Captain B.S. Machindo of the Nigerian Navy Executive Branch. Next is Colonel D.G. Uwansodola from Tanzania Army. Next is Navy Captain C.U. Uwojiji from the Nigerian Navy. Next is Colonel E. Odede of the Nigerian Army Electrical and Mechanical Engineering. Next is Navy Captain A.S. Odonsi of the Nigerian Navy Accounts and Budget. Next is Group Captain P.A. Ogba of the Nigerian Air Force, Air Intelligence. Next is Colonel S. Murumbu of Zimbabwe Army. Next is Navy Captain A.E. Okori of the Nigerian Navy Executive Branch. Next is Deputy Controller of Custom, O.A. Olorogun. Next is Colonel E.A. Omoba of the Nigerian Army, Electrical and Mechanical Engineering. Next is Colonel E.O. Owusoro of the Nigerian Army Supply and Transport. Next is Deputy Commissioner of Police, O.A. Oyemu. Next is Navy Captain J.O. Oji of the Nigerian Navy Engineering Branch. Next is Captain G.E. Obodo of the Nigerian Navy. Next is Navy Captain S. Paul of the Nigerian Navy Executive Branch. Next is Colonel G.P. Pongwe Bongo of the Congo Brazzaville Army. Next is Group Captain O.S. Ige of the Nigerian Air Force. Next is Navy Captain B.L. Raymond of the Nigerian Navy Executive Branch. Next is Deputy Commissioner of Police R.T. Sada. Next is Colonel T.H. Sally of the Nigerian Army Ordnance. Next is Brigadier General B.G. Shaba of the Egyptian Air Defense. Next is Director M.S. Shehu of the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board. Next is Colonel E.T. Stephen of Tanzanian Army. Next is Group Captain F.D. Stephen of the Nigerian Air Force, Air Engineering. Next is Colonel B.B. Tandina of the Malian Army. Next is Group Captain B. Topman of the Nigerian Air Force. Next is Colonel M.U. Ubong of the Nigerian Army Finance. Next is Colonel A. Usman of the Nigerian Army Infantry. Next is Colonel A.A. Umar of the Nigerian Army Infantry. Next is Navy Captain M. Umar of the Nigerian Navy Executive Branch. Next is Colonel J. Umaru of the Nigerian Army Infantry. Next is Colonel A.M. Wase of the Nigerian Army Infantry. Next is Group Captain N.S. Williams of the Nigerian Air Force. Next is Colonel N.E. Williams of the Liberian Army. And last but not the least is Captain M.O. Zubai of the Nigerian Navy. Can we please give the special guest of honor another round of applause? Thank you very much, sir. We'll go straight into the next item. The guest of honor, sir, during the course, some participants distinguished themselves with outstanding performance and deserve to be recognized. This award will now be presented to these participants in two categories: awards for the best research projects and awards for academic performance in order of merit. I will start with the awardees for the best research project on specific disciplines. The college has 11 awards in this category. These awards are shown on the screen. Your Excellency, these awards are usually presented by the sponsors as a way of honoring their contributions to training objectives of this college. We will start with the Ministry of Defense Award. The recipient of this award is Assistant Director B.O. Aro. This prize is awarded to the graduate who presented the best research project among participants from Strategic Ministry, Department, and Agency. The winning research work is titled Counterinsurgency and National Security in Nigeria, the Role of the Defense Intelligence Agency. May I crave the indulgence of His Excellency, Dr. Bello Mohammed Matawale, member of the order, to please do us the honor to present this award. Thank you, sir. Next is the CDS Award. The recipient of this award is Colonel A.A. Ude of the Nigerian Army Intelligence Corps. The CDS prize is awarded to the graduate who produced the best research paper on joint operations among the participants. The winning research work is titled Counterinsurgency Operation and National Security in Nigeria, an appraiser of Operation Udoka. May I respectfully request the CDS General C.G. Musa, Order of the Federal Republic, to present this award. Next on the line will be the Chief of Army Staff Award. And the recipient of this prize is Colonel O.U. Eke of the Nigerian Army Engineers. Please move forward. The Chief of Army Staff Prize is awarded to the best graduate with the best research paper on lands operation. The title of the winning research work is Emerging Technologies and Operational Efficiency in the Nigerian Army, Robotics Engineering in Focus. Next is the Chief of Naval Staff Award. The recipient of this prize is Navy Captain A.N. Osai. The Chief of Naval Staff Prize is awarded to the graduate who produced the best research paper on maritime operations among the participants. The winning research work is titled Mental Health and Operational Effectiveness, the Nigerian Navy in Perspective. May I respectfully invite the CNS Vice Admiral A.I. Ogala, Admiralty Medal, to present this award. Next on the list is the Chief of Air Staff Award. The recipient of this award is Group Captain D.U. Edet. This prize is awarded to the graduate who produced the best research paper on air operation among the participants. The winning research work is titled Communication Support and Operational Effectiveness, the Nigerian Air Force in Perspective. May I respectfully request the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal H.B. Abubakar, Distinguished Flying Star, to do us the honor to present this award. Next on the line is the Inspector General of Police Award. The recipient of this prize is Deputy Commissioner of Police D.B. Lamba. The Inspector General of Police Award is presented to the graduate who presented the best research paper on internal security operations. The topic of the winning research work is criminal profiling and national security in Nigeria, the Nigerian Police Force Criminal Investigation Department in Perspective. May I respectfully request the representative of the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Ugbetokun, PhD, to please do us the favor of awarding. It is now time for the Director General, National Intelligence Agencies Award. The recipient of this award is Colonel S.M. Ahmed of the Nigerian Army Artillery. The Director General, National Intelligence Agency Prize is awarded to the best graduate whose research work is on intelligence and related matters. The winning research work is titled Geospatial Intelligence and National Security in Nigeria, Imperative for the Nigerian Army. May I respectfully request the representative of the DG to please do us the honor of making this presentation. The representative, Ambassador Pio Edoka, is also an alumnus of this college. Next is the Chief of Defense Staff, Ghana Armed Forces Award. The winner of this award for Course 33 is Colonel S. Morumbo from Zimbabwe. The Chief of Defense Staff, Ghana Armed Forces Award was introduced by one of our graduates, an award winner in this college, who later became the Chief of Defense Staff of Ghana Armed Forces. Since then, all CDS have redeemed the pledges of sponsoring this award for the best research papers among international participants. The title of the winning paper is Tobacco Production and National Development in Zimbabwe, an appraiser. May I crave the indulgence of the High Commissioner of Ghana, so please do us the honor of making this presentation. Ghana, dear Ghana, participant Ghana, thank you very much. This award will be followed by the Brazilian Government Award. The recipient of the Brazilian Government Award is Group Captain O.S. Ige. The award is for the best project in science and technology and is awarded to the graduate with the best research project in this field. The title of the winning research work is Technological Advancement and National Development in Nigeria, National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure in Perspective. May I crave the indulgence of the Brazilian Ambassador, His Excellency Jose Soares, to do us the honor of presenting this award. Is represented by the Defense Attaché. Next is the Central Bank of Nigeria Award. The recipient of the prize is Colonel M.U. Ubong. The award is for the best project in economy and finance. The title of the winning research work is Financial Inclusion and National Development in Nigeria, Central Bank of Nigeria in Perspective. may I crave the indulgence of the Chief of Defense Staff to do us the favor of presenting this award. The Governor of Central Bank is unavoidably absent. Thank you very much, sir. Please give him a round of applause. Last but not the least is the General O.A. Azazi Award. This award is presented to the graduate who presented the best overall research project during the course. The winning research work is titled Mental Health and Operational Effectiveness in the Nigerian Navy in Perspective. May I request the Commandant to please permit me to invite the wife of General O.A. Azazi to do us the honor of making this presentation.
So we have to alter the program now.
Yes, sir.
He will make a speech so that maybe
Souvenir.
we'll present souvenir to him. Then
Okay, sir. For want of time, we will be skipping some parts of the program. We'll go straight to the presentation of souvenir to our special guest. Before I invite our indefatigable commandant to present the souvenir to this special dignitary, permit me to request the bearers to take post. Can we have the bearers in, please? Yes, sir.
oh, so that we just need to what?
Which one? The participants?
And the best.
Okay, sir.
Wait.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, we'll go straight to a presentation of award to the third best on the course in order of merit is Group Captain D.U. Edet. The participant also won the Chief of Air Staff research paper on air operation, so he has 2 awards to his credit. Can we give him a round of applause? Next is the Vice President Award for the second best on the course in order of merit, and it goes to Navy Captain A.N. Osai. This is the 3rd award for Navy Captain O.N. Osai. She won the Chief of Naval Staff paper, she won the best overall paper, and again, she's here as the second best. Finally, the President and Commander-in-Chief Award for the overall best performance on the course. And this award goes to Navy Captain M.A. Ahmed. We'll now quickly take the Special Recognition Award. For the first category of the award, which is the Special Recognition Award, this award is conferred on the Minister of Defense and the Minister of State for Defense. His Excellency Alhaji Mohammed Badaru Abubakar, Commander of the Order of the Niger, and His Excellency Dr. Bello Mohammed Matawali. For want of time, we will only make a presentation to the Honorable Minister of State for Defense. So we can skip that? Thank you very much, sir. Can we take the Eminent Personality Award? Okay, sir, we go straight. I will now invite the indefatigable commandant to present souvenirs to the special guest of honor for this occasion. To receive this award is His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima, Grand Commander of the Order of Niger, the Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Can we give him a round of applause? Thank you very much, sir. The next presentation is for His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria. To receive this award on his behalf is the Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger. Thank you very much. Next on our program is a quick vote of thanks by the Deputy Commandant, after which we will invite... Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. At this point, please permit me to invite our special guest of honor for this occasion to do us the favor of giving the remarks. Thank you, sir. Sorry for the delay, sir. Can we give him a round of applause?
I think the MC should be court-martialed. I'm going for the burial of your senior colleague, late General Mohammed Sani Sami Inzuru. This is why I'm rushing. And I crave your indulgence to tolerate the indiscretion of a bloody civilian. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, ably represented by Honorable Ahmed Kalambaina and other members of the National Assembly, the Honorable Minister of State for Defense, Dr. Muhammad Bello Matoling, Maradun MON, members of the Diplomatic Corps, the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Gwaben Musa OFR, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Olatubosun Oluede, the Chief of Air Staff, Air Vice Marshal H.B. Abubakar, the Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ogala, the Commandant National Defense College, Rear Admiral James Ohimai Okosun, senior officers both serving and retired, heads of government agencies and parastatals, dear graduates of the National Defense College Course 33, members of the Post Estate of the Rim, honored guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. There is no institution where the quest for knowledge is as unending and as sacrosanct as the military. This truth is even more profound in a nation such as ours, where the ties of emergent threats summon us to both the battlefield and the classroom. Each day, we are compelled to sharpen our minds and to renew our strategies. Nigeria could not be prouder of the sacrifices you have made to hold her together. It is in that spirit of pride and gratitude that I join you in celebrating the graduates of Course 33 of the National Defense College. This college represents the finest expression of our commitment to building human capital in areas critical to our national survival. I commend the Commandant, the management team, and the faculty for their dedication to grooming this distinguished set of strategic leaders for our armed forces, for ministries, departments, and agencies, and for the friendly nations represented on this course. I also salute the dignitaries and friends of the college whose presence here today adds dignity to this occasion. To the participants of Course 33, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. I am well aware of the rigor and intensity of your 48 weeks of study and the resilience it required. To emerge today as fellows of this great institution is an accomplishment of which you must be deeply proud. We are gathered here to honor your commitment, your endurance, and your devotion to a worthy cause. I must also commend the tradition of research excellence in this college. Your presidential treatise on harnessing indigenous manufacturing for enhanced national security and development, strategic options for Nigeria by 2040, is a clear demonstration of this strength. I have directed that relevant stakeholders study your recommendations and harvest the strategies you propose, because strengthening indigenous manufacturing is indispensable to our nation's security and development. I'm equally pleased with the theme chosen for Course 33, strengthening institutions for national security and development in Nigeria. Strong and resilient institutions are the bedrock of every successful society. They uphold the rule of law, safeguard citizens' rights, promote accountability, and deliver essential services. In national security, they are the framework for managing conflict, countering threats, and building resilience against instability. In development, they ensure sound governance, effective planning, and the delivery of policies that serve the common good. This is why this administration has made institutional strengthening a national priority, and I trust that the knowledge you have acquired here will be deployed to fortify the institutions of Nigeria and of your respective nations. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I hold a firm belief that without strong institutions, there can be no lasting democracy. It is in pursuit of this conviction that this administration has taken bold steps to reposition our economy for growth and shared prosperity. Today, there is a renewed confidence in our economy, reflected in the nation's rising business outlook. Today, even the stock market has grown by over 48% year on year, the best performance in almost 3 decades. While this reflects faith in our reforms, I acknowledge that we must continue to tackle inflation and food insecurity to ensure that this growth translates into real prosperity for every Nigerian. I also ask you, our new fellows, to join us in delivering renewed hope to our people. Our pledge to Nigerians is to provide effective and creative leadership. And I call on you to be partners in the task of birthing the new Nigeria we all dream of. Graduates of Course 33, you step out today into a world more volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous than when you began your course last year. Global economic headwinds, the war in Ukraine, the disruptive force of emerging technologies, the threats in cyberspace, and the unsettling resurgence of unconstitutional changes of government in our region form the backdrop of your service. But you have been prepared for this moment. You have been trained to think and act strategically. You have been equipped to lead with vision and courage. I am confident that you will make your mark in your institution, in your ministries and departments, and in your countries. I am also assured that the training you have received here compares with the finest anywhere in the world. You are now custodians of strategic insights and leadership skills that must be deployed across the security, economic, and administrative sectors. The responsibility before you is to think beyond convention, to bring innovation and foresight into your duties, and to strengthen the culture of professionalism and adaptability in your services. Before I conclude, let me speak of a matter close to the heart of this college. I've been briefed on the set of infrastructure at the permanent site at POE. While progress has been made, much remains to be done. I assure you that this administration is committed to completing the permanent site to ensure that the college continues to deliver strategic training, not only for Nigeria, but also for allied nations. When fully equipped, this college can and should evolve into a defense postgraduate university. I have therefore directed the commandant to work, is the president speaking, not Kashim Shettima, please. I have therefore directed the commandant to work closely with the Honorable Minister of Defense to develop a clear strategy to upgrade the facilities while government explores further interventions to enhance the infrastructure. My dear graduates, I urge you to be worthy ambassadors of this college. Uphold always its motto, which speaks of excellence, courage, patriotism, and integrity. For in those values lies the compass for a successful career. To our friends from other nations, I encourage you to sustain the friendships you have built in Nigeria and to let them grow into bridges of cooperation and solidarity between your nations and ours. Once again, I congratulate the graduating officers and their families, and I wish you a resounding success in the journey ahead. May God strengthen our democratic institutions. May He grant peace to Nigeria, to Africa, and to the world. Lastly, my condolences goes to the widow of the deceased officer. She shed a tear when the names were being rolled out. Please accept my condolences, ma. Thank you. Thank you all. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and God bless you all. Thank you. Yes, please.
Can we take the national anthem quickly? Thank you very much, sir. As a special guest of honor departs, the rest of us will please move to the photo stand at the rear of this building. Photograph, please move as fast as you can to the photo stand at the rear of this building, through this door. Photographs, please. We'll take the group photograph at the rear of this building. If you find any key within the hall, Honda keys. The owner is here for it. Honda keys. Participants, please move as fast as you can so that we will catch up with the group photograph. Thank you very much. Let's all move quickly for the group photograph. It's under timing. The vice president is almost done. Let's move for the group photograph. Uyep, can you please come? Let's move quickly for the group photograph. No time. Jimana.